Well, I know you guys are actually going to be incorporating the pandemic and also the racial strife that we've been seeing across the country. That's going to be in this season. So what can you tell us about the storylines as it pertains to the pandemic and the racial strife that we've been seeing?
Yeah, I think much like we've always done on the show, I think we tackle these issues that are difficult to talk about. I know a few months ago, and this is not something that's new, of course. It's just something that for several reasons, it's just become, I guess, more glaringly obvious to those that didn't see it before. But this is something that the country's going through and has gone through, and it's not ending anytime soon, right? I mean, this is something that we're all dealing with. It sort of seems that way anyway, and the pandemic as well. Hopefully the pandemic can calm down rather soon, but the numbers are spiking and all of that. So I don't know. I think our show, instead of playing it safe, it seems to me that we tackle these issues that are very real that people are going through, and that's the heart of our show. That's what we do. And I don't know. You'd have to ask Dan exactly what he was thinking when he wrote all this stuff. But I'm so glad that he did. You have a show that has a white family that adopted a black baby, and now you have a white man and a white woman and a black man that are brother and sister, and they share the same birthday, their family. How can you possibly, and what the country's going through right now, how could we possibly produce a show that is what we say it is and not tackle that issue, and not address that issue? Tackle maybe even the wrong word, but not address that issue. It just seems like, I don't know how you could do that. Like, I mean, this is a role that absolutely had to be played by a black man. It's not a role that was like, well, I guess, let's make one of them black, or let's make one of them a woman, or let's make one of them a lesbian. It's not like that. This is a black man and adopted with white parents, with a white brother and a white sister. That's something that's real and interesting and beautiful. And I think we do a good job of talking about what our family really is on the show.